Garbanzo beans, and garbanzo beans once again. What's up, 23% Nation? It's your man, Coach D. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm back today with Legume of the day, the one and only garbanzo bean. So, please listen up. Why? Because we're about to dive just a little deeper into the wonderful world of the garbanzo bean. All right, first up, a little bit of background information. Did you know that the garbanzo bean originated approximately 7,000 years ago in the Middle Eastern regions? Wow, who knew? Also, garbanzo beans are also known as chickpeas. So whether you want to refer to them as chickpeas or garbanzo beans, it's one and the same. Also, garbanzo beans, they have a nutty, buttery taste and a slightly grainy texture. Interesting. And our last little bit of background information is that India, Pakistan, Turkey, Ethiopia, and Mexico are the highest producers. Wow. So, if you want to eat authentic garbanzo beans or chickpeas, just go to any of those previously stated countries. All right, now let's dive into a few fun facts. There are two varieties of garbanzo beans. The large, round, cream-colored kabuli-type, usually found in canned chickpeas and salad bars, and the smaller, darker, and less uniform type called the desi-type. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the two varieties, kabuli-type and desi-type. Also, our second fun fact, to reduce the likelihood of flatulence, right? Here are a few things that you can do to help reduce the likelihood that you're going to become gaseous after you consume beans. Boil your beans for approximately 2 minutes, remove them from the heat, cover them, and then allow them to stand for approximately 4 hours. Now, if you follow these directions, chances are after you eat your garbanzo beans or any legumes for that matter, you'll have less flatulence. All right, now it's time to dive into the nutrient content of garbanzo beans. Now, one serving is going to be equivalent to about 1 cup. So 1 cup is going to provide us with about 165 calories. Also, garbanzo beans, they're very low in saturated fat. As a matter of fact, they're very low in cholesterol and sodium. That's right, all the bad stuff, they're very low in. Now, they are an excellent source of folate, manganese, protein, copper, phosphorus, iron, magnesium, as well as fiber. Now, remember something. When we talk about the 5-20 rule, right? Whenever anything is an excellent source of any particular nutrient, it means that per serving, it contains at least 20% of the daily value. Now, it's also a good source of thiamine, zinc, and vitamin B6. Now, something that most people aren't aware of is that garbanzo beans, just like all other legumes, are an excellent source of phytonutrients. Now, just to remind you, phytonutrients are those chemicals that are naturally found in plants that basically help the plants to survive and thrive. Now, here's the good news about garbanzo beans is that they contain 3 different types of phytonutrients: flavonoids, phenolic acids, as well as anthocyanins. Now, as far as the flavonoids are concerned, it contains quercetin, camphorol, and myricetin. As far as the phenolic acids are concerned, it contains ferulic, chlorogenic, caffeic, and vanillic. And as far as the anthocyanins are concerned, it contains delphinidin, cyanidin, and pitunitin. Wow, say those fast, 3 times lucky. All right, so there you have it, 23% Nation. There is the nutrient content. All right, now it's time to talk about the health benefits. Now, 23% Nation, here's something that I need you to understand, is that the reason why garbanzo beans offer so many health benefits is because it offers so many nutrients. There you have it. So in order to reap the benefits from any food, it's important that whatever foods you consume contain lots and lots of nutrients. So, as far as garbanzo beans are concerned, well, they're going to help reduce your appetite. It's going to lower your LDL cholesterol and your triglycerides. It's going to help regulate your blood sugar levels. It's going to help protect from free radical damage, which, as we already are familiar with, free radical damage helps to age you faster. And look, it also protects against cancer. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you're looking to lower your LDL cholesterol, maybe you want to lower your appetite because you're trying to lose weight, or maybe you're battling cancer, it's definitely time to eat more garbanzo beans. All right, our nutrition quote of the day comes from an anonymous source, and they simply say, spill the beans. Are they healthy or not? Well, as I just stated, legumes are chock full of nutrients, which means once they enter the body, they can help the body reap all the benefits. All right, now it's time for our website for everything vegan. Say hello to forksoverknives.com. And by the way, please take a little bit of time out of your day to check out the movie, which is entitled Forks Over Knives. Okay, so yes, I went back to the website, did just a little bit of research on garbanzo beans or chickpeas, and I came across two cool, amazing vegan dishes. The first one is entitled Creamy Potato Curry, and the second one is Chana Masala Burgers, right? Just take a look at the pictures. Looks delicious, looks amazing. So if you are inclined, please go check out the recipes. By the way, I do provide a link to these recipes in the description box, so please click on them. All right, 23% Nation, I know that a lot of you are probably wondering, when in the world should I eat more garbanzo beans? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the correct answer would be Nature Day. That's right, guys, Nature Day. I want to tell you that Nature Day is the first day of the 23% challenge. Now, if you've been living under a rock, you probably don't know that the 23% challenge is a 7-day wellness program. That's right, guys, total wellness in 7 days. Now, here's the cool part about the challenge is that, once again, it's a 7-day program, so that means it only lasts for 7 days. It's designed to improve your health, your wealth, as well as your relationships. Oh, and it can also help save planet Earth. That's right, save planet Earth. We need her, right? Okay. Now, the important thing that you got to remember is that Nature Day is the first day of the challenge, which simply means it's the first day of every month. So whether it's April 1st, July 1st, or even December 1st, it's always Nature Day. Now, on Nature Day, you got a few things to do. Number one, you can always go to your local grocery store or your local farmer's market, and you can purchase all the plant foods that you're going to consume for the first 7 days of the month. Also, you can also go to your to the prepared dishes section of your grocery store, especially if you're like me, you really don't like to do a whole lot of cooking, right? Chances are they're going to have some vegan and or vegetarian options that you can definitely consume while on the challenge. Now, there's a third thing that you can do. You can always go visit a vegan restaurant. That's right. Now, when you get to that vegan restaurant, you can always tell them two things. Number one, let them know that Coach D sent you. And number two, be sure to order something that contains either garbanzo beans or chickpeas. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You now know when, where, and how to eat more garbanzo beans. All right, time for our question of the day, and it comes from yours truly and the rest of the 23% Nation. We want to know, which garbanzo bean recipe do you prefer? Was it recipe 1, recipe 2, or maybe you know of a vegan garbanzo bean recipe that you would like to share with us? So whether you want to take one of mine or share one of yours, please write your response in the comment box below. Guys, I want to thank you for watching. I definitely want to thank you for listening. As always, let's eat well, feel well, think well, do well, be well. This is your man, Coach D. I'm signing out, and always remember to subscribe, especially if you love garbanzo beans. And please don't forget about our 3-word mantra. and the hashtag that goes in front of it. It's very simple. It's Eat More Plants. That's all that I have for you today. Always remember to take care, God bless, and never ever forget that Coach D loves you.